Dustin will be here shortly. I just didn't want to leave him out of it. He was streaming earlier. You guys should go check him out, man. He's fine. He needs people to talk to. Because he's not going to talk if nobody's there to talk to him. It's just honest truth. Most people are that way, so it's not a big deal. Me and him do need to go over some strategies, though. If you notice, I've been I'd say I shared his live stream earlier today. I'm gonna keep sharing it on my YouTube. I'll probably start sharing it on my social medias too. Try to get some views. Shut the hell up, you dumb fucking streaming dork. Alright, that's running. Kick can now pause. D Live should be running. Did I go to my channel? I did go to my channel like a fucking idiot. So D Live doesn't have anything for ZA, which is kind of funny. But Rumble has ZA. That's the first Pokemon game they did, I think. I don't think they did any other ones. Man, talk about the drama from the Stream Awards. Jesus Christ. I'm not even looking for that shit, but since I watch Asmongold, he brought it up. I watch Asmongold here and there, he brought it up, and I was like, God damn, dude, these people need to chill the fuck out. Thanks, unknown user, for following me. I don't know who the fuck that was. It's probably like a... But honestly, like, dude, these people, I swear to God, they're retarded. Like, genuinely retarded. Like, not just, like, silly. Not just, goofy people. They're genuinely retarded. I don't get the whole Stream Award thing. I do want to give out Stream Awards one day. But not in that vein. Like, I do want to do that in some way, shape, or form. Like, kind of an award ceremony for, like, not myself, but, like, people, game streamers, not big ones, preferably. Like, I want a real up-and-comer. Like, I want someone who's got, like, 1,000 people. Max. Shit like that. You know? What the hell do I know? What's up? How do you even say that? I don't know how to say this. I'm bringing it up. How you doing? Hi. Qlin? Qlan? That's what I'm going with, Qlan. Because that's what it looks like to me. How are you? I'm just finishing stuff. Some back-end stuff before I start playing. Friend Dustin will be around soon. I wish I could say it. I didn't just make that up. Okay, I got it right. Alright, cool. I gotta remember there's a lag. I'm like looking at it like, what the f... But yeah, we'll be getting on with this in a second. What else do I need to type here? That's good. That's good for now. Not at the moment. I'm actually doing... well, I guess I could. I do need to complete Pokédex. So... Trade like for evolve form, sure. What do I need? Alakazam. I need, what else do I need? What's going on here? Silly streaming software. Um, like I need Alakazam. What else do I need? Scizor. Try to trade Revolution. I guess it just doesn't want to go out to that. Okay, well, that's fine. Whatever. I don't care. Sorry, Rumble. What the fuck is going on? Now I haven't been champ. I caught a alpha one. Hopefully you saw that, but I caught him a champ. I caught an alpha one a while back. But apparently, Rishi is just being fucking goofy as shit right now. I don't know. Hopefully everything runs smoothly. It might just be Rumble it's talking about. Which, if that's the case, cool, but... I'm a champ. I'm trying to think of the ones that I need. So I do have my champ. Let's see. Trade evolutions. Scizor. I guess Slowking. I mean, Slowking. These are the ones that I actually need. Oh, Spritzy and Swirlix. Them guys. Is Angloslash a trade? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've even used Angloslash. I think that's it, though. I'm not 100% on that, though, so don't quote me. I've been trying to beat this stupid... What is with the battle with Zygarde? It's just not fun. It's just not good. I'm not liking it. Like, at all. It's once he gets to the final form. Everything else is fine. That final form. It's when he does that big laser attack that like makes the ground explode or whatever. Very annoying. I'm assuming alphas aren't going to spawn until I get him done. Which I'm not doing right now. Because he makes me mad. I think you're a little tarded. Not really. Should just use Dragon Rush. I already have a bunch of you. I have your whole line. But yeah, actually, let me look. Pause that. Random Pokemons that come up and attack me. Or Aegislash, or however you say it. What is this? Oh, I already saw this, didn't I? What's today? Oh, no, I did not see this. Hold on 1 second. Actually, I'll share it. Apparently there's a new video out today from Pokemon I did not see. I don't know if any of y'all saw it, but I will share it. No, yeah, that's it. Share. Make giant. Hit play. Is this something? Because you should get an God fucking damn. Well, looks like I gotta get a Charizard. Oh boy, what level is it? Like 50 or something? It's gonna be some stupid level watch. Did I get a new title? What was my new title? Oh, I did save it. I know. I gotta do more of these. Have I caught 5 shinies? Spinnerack. Its evolved form. Magikarp. Mareep. Snover. No, not Snover. Pumpkaboo. That is 5. I guess I did evolve Gyarados. Did I evolve any others? I don't think I did. What shinies do I have? Anyways. Cool. I'll be right back. I know I haven't really done much yet, but I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. Give me 1 minute.
Hi, everybody.
Of course, I have a sinus headache out of left field.
That is out of left field.
I didn't even feel it coming. I don't want to do this. Like, not the streaming, the thing that I clicked on. I already got that. What's Project M? The fuck is that?
The fuck is this? The fuck is that?
Oh, the Mewtwo stuff. Okay, cool. I got the Mewtwo. So it's also got Alpha Charizard. Alright. Is this the Alpha Charizard? It is. It's at level 36.
It knows Solar Beam. Oh, that's tough.
This one's better. You can teach a Solar Beam. If you have the TM. I don't even know if the TM's in this game. Haven't looked. Holy crap. I took some aspirin. I'm waiting for it to kick in. So sorry to anyone who's like, what is going on? We got a new video from Pokemon today.
Oh, that's cool.
About the DLC. You can get an Alpha Charizard, which is neat. I'm going to replay it because I didn't even finish it because my headache kicked in like right. I don't know what it is, man. Recently, the past couple years in the wintertime, if I get a sinus headache, it's like, it's bad. It's like instant. Like it doesn't hurt at all. And then it just starts hurting. So. I'm going to share the screen again. We'll watch the video while I'm doing this. Waiting for this headache to go away. Well, I'll still be here. I'm not going anywhere. I'll make comments, but I'm not too happy right now. Okay, how's it showing up? No, not like that. We'll do this. Actually, I like this better.
I walk amongst the Pokemon.
Okay, let's do that. It's starting to go away. I think it's supposed to go. So I got my Alpha Charizard already. At least from the look of it. Color me intrigued. I wasn't so intrigued. I am now.
I like the other. I like how they're trying to make Raichu relevant again.
No, I think they just gave it to him because everybody bitched about it the first time. I already got that today. I got that today too. The stones, not Mewtwo. But looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Not hating. Looks great. Actually,
that was actually really good timing. That was actually really good timing for the fuck up on the camera, though. Because you were like, looks good, and it was just my big cheese sandwich.
Yeah. No, I thought it was going to be more like... Did you play any of Gen 6? Whether it be the remakes or the actual Generation 6? The remakes of Gen 3 or Generation 6? It would be X and Y. Or...
oh, yeah, I did play...
Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby.
I think I had X.
Okay, so Hoopa came out around that time. Hoopa's a genie who comes from other dimensions. Right? He comes from another dimension. Right? So...
Oh, I know.
I figured you did. I'm sure you've seen the movie.
Well, not just that, but I've been playing the ROM hack Pokemon Unbound, and Hoopa's like a big part of the lore in the
that makes sense because there's a Hoopa Unbound.
Fan-made region.
Well, it looks like so in Gen 3 remakes, right? They used Hoopa as a loophole. Not a loophole. How do I want to put this? They used Hoopa as an excuse to get legendaries from other regions, right?
Ah.
So like those gold rings you see with a portal in it,
and this
that comes from the Gen 3 remakes.
In Pokemon Unbound, they use Hoopa in order to pull legendaries for their war. They would just pull them from other areas.
So, but what it looks like you're going to another dimension instead of like you did in Gen 3 technically, but you went into like this little cubby hole of a world that might have some other random Pokemon in it too. Like it might have grass or something in it too to catch other random Pokemon. But it was mostly for the legendaries, right? And you could catch every Pokemon in those games. It was the last games you could catch all the Pokemon in that were out. Besides 7, you could technically have them.
BDSP had national decks, didn't it?
Only to Gen 4. The remakes? Yeah, that remake was fucking
BDSP.
horrible. It's actually probably one of the worst remakes of all time for Pokemon. They should never do that again. I don't know who they hired for that, but they did not use them ever again for anything. I know that sounds mean, but it's just the fucking truth, dude. Instead of doing the smart thing like they did with Gen 3, they just made an Emerald version, but with like a slightly different story to Rayquaza.
Right.
But it wasn't lore breaking. So it didn't matter, right? That's just the reality, right? Like it didn't really matter that the story somewhat changed because it wasn't lore breaking at all. Now, this doesn't break the lore, but they were just fucking lazy. Okay? Instead of making it platinum with the distortion world in it, which would have been fucking awesome, they decided to just remake Diamond and Pearl, essentially, and put Giratina in, what city is that? I don't remember. Park to catch legendaries in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Ramanas Park. Ramanas Park. That's what it is. Ramanas Park is now like a bunch of caves where you can catch legendaries from the first 4 regions. So, in other words, kind of gay. But instead of making it platinum, you just get Giratina there. Do you know how angry I was about that?
Uh-huh.
And you know what? The worst part is, I will say that I'd rather play any of the Pokemon games for the Switch than that game. That's why I haven't finished Pearl. It's not because I don't want to finish Pearl. Well, it is. But I don't, like, I just don't want to do, you know what I mean? The only thing I wanted was Platinum version. So what they did is they took, so with the remakes for Gen 3, because there was 3 versions, same with all the other gens too, by the way, except for Gen 1. The Gen 2, for Gen 2 they did this too. They just put the crystal stuff in there. But instead of like doing what they did with Gen 3 and having a slightly different story with Rayquaza, which didn't have to change the story. I just think they did it because it was a bit longer than, you know what I mean?
Right.
It was a little bit longer than the originals. So I think that's the only reason they did it. I think they actually went back. I think what they actually did was go back and do what they wanted to do with it that they couldn't do with it before because it was Game Boy Advance. So you only had so much storage on the cartridge. So doing that, they remade Diamond and Pearl and put Giratina in Ramanas Park. That's what they did. Fucking gay. It's stupid. It was a bad idea. They should have added the Distortion World to both versions. Kept the version of... Do the same thing that you did with Diamond and Pearl, or Ruby and Sapphire, I mean. And kept the exclusives to Ruby and Sapphire. But add the Rayquaza / Deoxys story to it. That's all they had. They just had to add the gear. They just had to add the Distortion World. That's it. We're never going to see a remake of the Distortion World because of that.
They could have even type locked Deoxys. Put like attack type Deoxys in Shining Pearl.
Hey, what's up, Shiny Hunter?
Defense type in Brilliant Diamond.
Well, no, that wouldn't have been part of Diamond and Pearl. Deoxys was in the Gen 3 remakes. They added a story to that for Deoxys, to the Rayquaza story, the Delta episode. No, what I'm saying is they could have just did the Distortion World from Platinum, and you got Giratina as well as whichever version
they could have
you picked.
They could have type locked Giratina.
No, they couldn't.
Doesn't he have different forms?
It's an item. It's really okay. It's not too bad, but it's alright. Shiny Hunter Jam. We're just talking about the... It was the recent video that Pokemon put out about the DLC.
I didn't.
Which, by the way, go pick up your Charizard if you haven't done that yet. Yeah, it was an item. It's an item. Then we got on to the whole Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl's a horrible remake conversation because they fucked up with not making it just Platinum version and having the like they did with Ruby and Sapphire, and having the exclusive version exclusives for that from Diamond and Pearl. Normal. Yeah, it's an item. I forget what the item's called, but I do know what it is. Like, when I see it, I know what it is. I just don't remember what it's called. That's a lot of things in these games. I'm starting my Pokédex completion. That's pretty fun. Why is this here? Oh, do I need to go catch a Mareep? I didn't know I needed a Mareep. I have a shiny one, but I don't want to use that for that. Yeah, I got my Charizard, my shiny Charizard. Or Alpha Charizard. Not shiny. Alpha.
That would have been
It's an
cool.
Alpha Charizard. A shiny Alpha Charizard would have been sick. With an extra set of stones would be cool. Just have a whole team of Charizards.
With Mega Stone.
Also, Mega Evolution, because of the way this battle system works, Mega Evolution is completely different in Gen 6. You can only do it once per battle. Yes. I mean, I don't know what else you want me to say besides yes to the Alpha one. I don't need to catch you. But you're not in the right box, Alpha Mareep. You have an Alpha. I think, yeah, I do have all 4 of them in his Alpha. That's hilarious. Because I caught that one under the thing.
Under the sea.
Okay. I like Dalgia's origin form, but I hate Palkia's. And here's why. It's a centaur without arms. So it looks fucking retarded. Think of Palkia as a centaur, right? Same color and all that. No horse fur, just like 4-legged horse stance. With, you know, the upper body of Palkia and the head, right? But no arms. So it looks fucking retarded. Dalgia I'm cool with. Palkia on the other hand, nah. It's only because it's a retarded centaur, honestly. That's it. Yeah, having those moves is nice, although I don't really use them because I'm not into competitive play. I was at one point, but now I'm just lazy, so... That's the honest truth. I don't want to breed. I don't want to... It's a lot of fucking work, dude, to do that. Like, honestly. Oh, I do have fletching. I forgot that. Okay, now it makes sense. Because I evolved my Magikarp into... Okay. Everything's starting to make sense now. I was wondering how I had 8 shinies. It's counting the ones I evolved, too. So I have Sandile... Fletchling, Mareep, Spinarak, its evolved form, I forget how to say its name, Magikarp,
Fuck.
it's only 7. Oh, and Pumpkaboo, Gyarados and Pumpkaboo. So that's 8. I could get 2 right now by evolving one of them. Or evolving this one all the way up? I'm not too worried about it right now. I don't care. Alright. The Zygarde battle I don't like. Yeah. I do like... Yeah, they're pretty busted. For, like, multiplayer use. Like, battle multiplayer use. Because of how it affects, like, anyone on the field that gets hit by it, essentially. But it also doesn't if it doesn't get hit by it, so you can teleport out of the way or whatever. Or use Protect or whatever. Yeah, it's nice to see. I've been watching some people battle online, obviously off stream, with the with this battle system. It, I hate to say it, but because of the issues I've had using it, at least in the overworld, several times. This just doesn't want to spawn it, I guess. Okay. Unless they refine it, it can't be the primary battle system. Also, a lot of people use Protect anyways. It just isn't as common as it would be in this game. Because it isn't just, like, it takes up a move, yeah, but it's like, it's not a move and then you have to wait forever for it. You know what I mean? You don't have to wait, essentially. I'm not liking the Zygarde battle. Mostly because I don't know the attack pattern for the last part. I still don't like the idea of that, though. It should just be like Diancie, Xerneas, and Yveltal, where you just find them in the wild and you fight them in the, like a regular Pokemon battle. This whole making it a event thing was kind of silly, I guess. Do I need a yellow Flabébé? Or was it a Floette? I don't know what it was, but I do need a color. Actually, I do need the yellow one. Okay. You. Thank you. Then I gotta get out the Florges. Which I'm glad you can buy shiny stones in this one, because if you couldn't, I'd be very angry. That is always my biggest gripe with this game. I don't know if I like that idea either. I'm talking about for the competition part. For the gameplay, the normal gameplay, I don't care if it's a little buggy as long as it doesn't cause me to die. But, or like me, like my character to die, like in this game. Because that's my biggest problem with Zygarde right now, is that I don't know the attack pattern for the last part, and I don't really want to, like I have to go watch a video on it or something, because I really don't want to take the time to learn it. But I'm gonna have to, because God forbid you just make it a regular battle. And look, I'm not too butthurt about it. It's not like I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it right now. That's really all it comes down to. No real hate, just I don't know what level this thing evolves. I forget. Flabébé.
I honestly think the only people that are mad about it are Animal Crossing fans, and they're weird anyway, so...
No, not the Animal Crossing game. I'm talking about the battle system.
I'm talking about... chat.
I know he brought that up. He was yeah, if you read the whole thing, it has something to do with the actual game.
I know. I get that, but I don't really...
Oh, it's like, 19.
The only people that are pissed off about it are Animal Crossing fans, and to be honest, Animal Crossing fans are fucking weird.
A lot of them are. Most of them are just girls. I'm gonna be honest. Like, that's all they are. It's just girls. I know that sounds ridiculous, but most of them are girls. I'm not saying guys don't play it, but the reality is that most of them are girls.
In, like, the truest sense of the word.
No, they are actually, like, females.
Right, and like
the majority player
and like but in like the purest sense of the word, like they are.
Oh yeah,
they are really girly about it. Like
it's a very feminine game to begin with because it's just like taking care of like stuff.
Right.
Like you're not going out on an epic adventure. You know what I mean?
And I'm actually
You're essentially homesteading.
I'm actually surprised it took them this long to do it with Pokemon. It took you it took you until you had over 1,000 Pokemon to make a Pokemon game where you just sit around and take care of said Pokemon. Especially after season 1 of the anime having Brock
and by the
being
way,
all about Pokemon breeding. And that's essentially
by the way, I'm not making fun of...
essentially what you're doing in the game is running a fucking...
Oh, I need orange, not blue.
You're running
the evolved one.
A breeding center without the breeding part. Because they can't say that. But I'm pretty sure that's literally what you're doing in the game, is running a fucking breeding center. Like, you are the old couple in the breeding center.
I need a yellow Flabébé. It wasn't blue, it was yellow. I already had the blue Floette. Oh, you do eventually get the Floette from this game and it Mega Evolves, so that's really weird. And not Flora just Mega Evolves. It Mega Evolves. And it doesn't evolve. Like, you can't evolve it. Even though it takes a stone to evolve it, you can't evolve it. Because that would have been 3 playthroughs, by the way, for that Pokemon. For all 3 versions of that Pokemon. I don't know if you know that, Dustin. I would have played this game 3 more fucking times. I miss Mystery Dungeon. I also miss Pokemon Ranger, if you've played that. It needed some work, but I feel like with the Switch's touchscreen, it wouldn't be good for streaming, but for the Twitch's touchscreen, it would work a lot better now, instead of the DS's. And did they put it on 3DS? I don't think they did. But
that's Nintendo's fault, too.
What is?
The lack of ability to stream the Switch in handheld mode.
I don't think that's Twitch's fault. It's a hardware limitation.
I think it's Nintendo's fault.
Why? How and why? Explain. Logically.
I don't know the technicals of it. They could do it. It's fucking Nintendo.
I don't think any Switch that they produce, because it's based on ARM, is going to be able to play games ever like the Zelda games, the open world ones that just were put out, the Tears of the Kingdom and all that. It'll never be able to play that well while streaming. So like that whole thought process of you can't stream handheld, I mean, you probably shouldn't stream handheld at all. Not even because it underclocks when you unplug it from the dock. It underclocks to the handheld mode. But because those games already run, like, there's time, especially Tears of the Kingdom. And I saw David playing it. There's a lot of spots where it's just frame drop the whole fucking time. Like, it's just a hardware limitation in general. It's not like a phone. Like, people are like, well, it's a phone. Phones can stream and play games. Like, well, most phone games aren't very intensive at all. Any console or PC can play them. The only reason certain games drain battery faster is because it's using other parts. For instance, because this will never go away, by the way, to the people who think Pokemon Go fixed the battery drain issue. No, they didn't. Newer phones came out that had better battery life. Like, they did some, I'm sure they did something that wasn't just that, like, you face it, like, you point the phone down and it, turns to that black screen if you have that option on. But, like, it didn't really do shit. So, like, yeah, like, they did something, but it wasn't. I just clipped through that whole thing. Oh, well, fuck it. I don't think it was there anyways. It's a hardware limitation. If you want the Switch to stream from the console,
considering that most Android phones, even at the time of Pokemon Go implementing that, already had that option in the settings itself of the phone.
It just, okay, it doesn't matter, but like the honest thing is that the battery is just, there was a huge jump in batteries around that time frame. Like whatever they did to change the technology, like, or how they manufactured it to make them larger, but larger in capacity, but same size or smaller. I think it was because everybody moved to, all the major brands moved to closed back phones. Meaning they didn't have to make, I mean, I guess they could have just put the pack in there, but I don't know. It also, the connection might be the thing. I don't know. There's lots of reasons why batteries wouldn't work as effectively as like one year to another, besides just general, you know, gradual change. But no, the reality is that phone batteries got better around that time anyways. So like, if you got the 2017 iPhone or Samsung phone, like, you know, the S series, the Galaxy series, or the S Galaxy series, or the, you know, the newest iPhone in 2017, the battery tech had a pretty big leap there. So, I mean, yeah, I'm sure they did a little bit. I'm not saying they didn't, but the reality is that just phones got better. And Gale of Darkness was good too, yes. Yeah, that's another problem though. Like if it's handheld, well, you could potentially do it handheld. You just have to rig it, right? Like why couldn't I put a USB cable that has the wattage?
No, but that's what I'm saying.
USB-C cable.
But that's what I'm saying.
Plug into the dock itself.
But that's what I'm saying.
And into my Switch.
But that's what I'm saying. It's. I'm not saying to stream from the Switch itself, but Nintendo put that limitation on it where you can't really screen share if it's not on the dock.
I mean, I get it because you're the whole point in the whole people forget the point in Nintendo. Like Nintendo and Pokemon, by the way, this is a huge thing people miss about these two things. Nintendo, people forget that, like, everybody bitches about it, and like they're like, oh well, the Wii sucked because it was like still SD and like it was motion control. Most of the games were motion control based, blah 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 blah. And like the Wii U sucked, even though it was a really good console, by the way, because they didn't market it right. Well, I do blame Nintendo for that one, but like, it's a family console, guys. It's not made for hardcore gamers. All you have to do
is this. Any kind of motion that gets your step counter going. It doesn't matter what it is. It's any kind of motion that gets your step count, that gets that little gyro going inside the phone that sets off your step counter. I don't. And usually I can literally just go there and rock my phone back and forth. A lot of people, they actually sell phone rockers on like Etsy and shit.
They sell it on Amazon.
So dumb.
Anyways, the biggest problem with Pokemon Go, as far as like a technical ability of like why it drains battery so bad, it's because it's constantly using the GPS and data. Like it's a constant. You gotta remember, you're essentially think of
data services.
You're thinking like this is like, imagine playing an MMO on a computer, right? You're using a keyboard and mouse, or even on the consoles, you're using a controller. That is what Pokemon Go is. It is a real life AR MMO. That's what it is, right? So you're always connected to the server. You're always online when you're playing Pokemon Go. There is no time where you're not online, unless you just don't have a connection. And the game's pretty useless because it won't spawn in Pokemon or anything, or even terrain and things like that on the overworld map. So, the fact that it's constantly using data, the fact that it's constantly using the GPS, is gonna be like a lot of battery because it's radio frequencies. It's not
It's
like
also constantly connecting to your fitness app to get the step counter information and shit.
that actually might be their own doing. That might not have to do with the fitness app at all.
No, I'm just saying it's
because you don't have to have the fitness app.
I'm just saying it's constantly connecting to those services inside the phone.
It's connecting to the pedometer, but that has nothing to do with
still connecting.
The health app.
It's still connecting to those services, which is still using resources.
It's not a service. It's a piece of hardware. That's what it's connecting to. Pokemon Go is very ingrained. Like this isn't like this isn't something that's like.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't save it on an SD card. I'm pretty sure it has to be on phone storage. Not that that matters. Not that that matters anymore, because you can't even. I don't even think you can put SD cards in phones anymore.
But like, the biggest problem with it is that it's constantly running. That's it. Like it's running everything the whole time, and you're never gonna have good battery life playing good Pokemon Go. You're just not. Even if you turn off the AR, even if you turn off the haptic feedback. Put it down to 60 hertz, or the lowest, whatever your phone. If you can adjust it on your phone, because some phones don't let that.
Haptic feedback, you're crazy.
With volume all the way down and brightness all the way down, you're not getting. You're gonna get a lot longer battery, but you're not gonna get like a day's worth. A good Pokemon Go session. On any phone, doesn't matter what phone you have, it's going to be about
your battery.
3 to 4. It's going to be you're going to be playing it for 3, maybe 4 hours at most. Like yeah, it's better than it was before, but that's mostly because of battery tech, not because of what Niantic did. They did what they could do, and that's what they did. And I'm sure they're making stupid little iterations all the time, but. Yeah, well, it's kind of almost suburbia now, but it was rural. I'm from a rural area too. I'm not from where I live now. I'm originally from Pennsylvania. I live in the middle of fucking nowhere. So yeah, very rural. I used to be a Yinzer, but then I moved when I was in like late high school and lost. If I drink on stream and I'm really drunk, you'll hear me say it. You'll hear me say things that Yinzers would say, like Yins and Buggy, and there's all kinds of shit. I don't even want to get into it. So this weekend maybe it depends on what I'm doing. I don't even know what we're doing. It's holiday season, so my schedule is all kind of crazy. I carved out Sunday through Wednesday evening, even though I missed yesterday or Sunday, not yesterday. Sunday because I left my headphones at work. Yeah, it depends on what I'm doing this weekend. I might not be on stream on the weekends most of the time. But if I am on, yeah. It'll be later than this. If I am on. It'll be like late night type stuff.
Not shiny. Fuck you, Golduck.
I don't even know what I'm doing besides running around and like climbing shit now. Oh yeah, I was looking for
I don't even know what you were doing to begin with.
Orange Flabebe. That's what I'm looking for.
Flabebe.
Which is weird, because they're not even the rarest. I have a bunch of the rarest one. It's stupid. It's like, I have a bunch of these. I want the orange one. Why is there a deli bird? That's so weird. I like catching out shit.
Fucking worthless.
See you later,
Delibird is
man.
fucking worthless.
Hey, leave Delibird alone. He brings us presents. Alright, he's coming around soon, okay?
No.
You need to calm down. He's gonna leave you some coal. If you don't.
It's probably better than what I am getting. Later, Shiny Hunter. Thanks for joining us.
But
Because as it stands right now, I ain't getting shit.
That's, I mean,
I need some, actually,
whatever my parents get me.
some coal would be nice.
It's whatever my parents get me. If they,
I
even,
could
I
use
told them
that
they didn't give me anything.
I could use.
I tell them that every
coal
year,
for-
and they still give me shit. And I'm like, why do you do that?
I can use coal
They're like,
for
I don't know.
stuff.
I don't want you to not have a present on Christmas. It's like, I got a present. My kid, he's great.
I got a
I'm
present.
just happy he has presents.
I got a present. I'm still alive. It's fantastic.
I wouldn't go that far.
You can't hear.
Still,
You can't hear the enthusiasm in my voice. It's fucking fantastic. Best time ever.
I'm kidding, by the way. It's just fun to say.
I'm not. This fucking place sucks.
Worst video game ever. Great graphics, but worst video game ever. Well, I think my graphics is broken because I can't see everything.
Oh yeah, you definitely you definitely got some kind of color thing going on.
I'm colorblind, so if anyone's watching that doesn't know. So shiny hunting sucks for me, by the way. Like it's the worst.
And nobody told me nobody told me there was a fucking story mode.
2.
Life. Apparently people got their shit on story mode. You know, a new mode that's like below easy.
No. Act like I have that shit. What are you talking about?
For people who just want to focus on the story. That's what I wanted to focus on.
I don't know. Life isn't that bad. I was just kidding. I don't really think that way. I want to some days, and I'm like, nah, I ain't.
Oh no, life sucks. It's just not that bad.
I don't really think life sucks.
It's not really gonna change.
I think it only
anything,
sucks.
so.
I don't think it really sucks. I think
The government sucks.
it's just what you make of it. And what I want to happen and what will happen are two different things that I don't even worry about anymore, really.
I blame the government.
At least as far as stuff that's like actually out of my control, like
Oh no!
I expect all that to get worse. So like, it's just the way my life is. Like all the stupid shit is, all the shit that affects my life outside of myself. Outside of myself are always just gonna fuck me. So I don't even care anymore.
A great cheese sandwich.
What was I? Flabebe. Where's a good place to find Flabebe?
What is
There's
that?
quite a few places to find Flabebe. Water flow, baby.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
How's...
Flow, baby?
Ultimate hamburger patty
It's
sandwich.
the hamburger, the ultimate. What's up here? Is there a flow, baby?
Great cheese
Flow, yeah?
sandwich. Hey, if you don't have any toothpicks, can you not make a sandwich?
Yes.
Oh God, I need to go buy some toothpicks. I only have like two.
Short answer. Yeah.
I only have like 2 red toothpicks left. Gotta buy some toothpicks. I wonder if there's any
You
toothpicks.
non-toothpick having motherfucker.
I wonder if there's any toothpicks that'll help me catch a shiny dragon.
Did you hear me?
Why do the toothpicks not do shit? What the hell is the point of having multiple different kinds of toothpicks and they don't do a goddamn thing to help the sandwich?
I don't know. I'm not a weirdo. I didn't make the sandwich mechanic. What do I look like, a bitch?
Me and my lopsided cheese sandwich of greatness.
I wonder if a woman designed that.
There was probably some California fucking health freak fucking avocado loving bitch.
I'll tell you right now, they did a really bad job at like making the actual mechanic.
Fucking hate avocado.
So do I. But
Like with a passion.
that's not what I was getting at, sir. So do I. Everybody's like, you don't like avocado? I'm like, fuck no.
No.
It's just gross.
Fucking gross. A great color.
It's not even the color that bothers me. It just doesn't taste good. Like, oh, it tastes great. You're fucking
it does
insane.
not.
Dude.
You know what else doesn't taste
You're
good?
fucking
Guacamole.
You're a fucking crazy person. Agreed. You're a fucking crazy person. Stop lying to everybody. You're yellow, not orange. Why aren't you orange? That's yellow, right?
Yeah.
Okay. See? The fuck you gonna do?
Jesus Christ.
Get fucked, retard. Fucking retard. Hey, look, a thingy. Have I never been on this building before? I feel like I have.
You got colorful screw.
Yeah, I need like 2 more or something.
Is that what happens when
To
you
get the
sleep
last
with a
pussy.
trans person? It's a colorful screw.
I don't know. That's not what would happen if I was there. That person probably wouldn't be alive.
Colorful screw.
Honestly. Like, bro, if I go down a girl's pants and feel weird, I'm gonna be pissed, okay?
Should be a crime. You should have to tell people.
I agree.
Just like if you have an STD.
Like, the other day, someone was like, oh, well, trans people have a bunch of violence habits. It's because they fucking lie. And they're like, what? And I'm like, dude, I guarantee you, 99.9% of those beatings or whatever acts of violence that get done upon them because of this is because they fucking lied.
Because they didn't tell somebody something. And you should have to tell people that. Just like you have to tell people if you have an STD.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm not really that sorry.
No, I agree. I'm an adult, though, so...
And honestly, if you're completely post-op, and you might find that there's a lot of guys out there that don't care about your past.
Saying whether it's post-op or pre-op or any of that, it's like you should tell them no matter what. Because I'm going to be honest with you, whether anyone likes it or not, I don't care if it's post-op or not. You're fucking a dude or a chick, whichever transition it was.
I agree with you. Like, I'm just saying there are a lot.
I don't care.
I'm sure there are guys out there who don't care.
I'm not saying there are guys that I know. I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying specifically is
when you're basically starting the relationship based on a lie.
Yeah.
And so when they do find out, it's less the fact that you were the different gender and more the fact that you kept it from them and didn't tell them shit. So now they feel like
they're lying.
Now they feel like you don't trust them. They can't trust you, and it has nothing to do with what gender you used to be.
No, I think a lot of the guys. Well, I think because I've noticed something about this. At least just from like they don't know. They'll never know. But from a cursory research kind of deal. It seems that a specific race falls for this more than others. And the biggest problem with that is that specific race, I'm not gonna lie, is gonna have a lot of guys on the down low. Like, they're gay as fuck. Like, they're like... So... They're gayer than it seems, I should say.
I just want a shiny Dreepy.
I mean, I want $1 trillion, but...
Oh, so you can buy one set of RAM? That's a joke, but not really.
Everybody's so worried about it. I'm like, guys, chill. Like, they're just not amping up production for this year. Relax. They're gonna keep going. And I kind of understand why they did it. Like, we're finishing out the year. That's what they're doing.
Everybody's so concerned about it, and it's like, all right. So let's put it in perspective. When the GPU shortage happened, what happened during the GPU shortage? There was an actual shortage. You could not find the GPUs. Even it didn't matter what price they were at. You couldn't find them. You can find the RAM. As long as you're willing to pay the price, it's there.
Yeah. It's so just like, really, everybody's spurting about this. Like,
there's not really.
I'm like, the only thing you should be spurting about right now is like, people should be spurting about like what's going on with like NVIDIA right now. Like, the guy genuinely thinks there's not going to be an AI bust. There is, bro. Maybe you won't be CEO when it happens, but it's gonna fucking happen. Like, that's just the way things end up working out. There's always a consolidation, and it's not some like mass conspiracy thing. It's literally just the way things happen.
Did he say that when they were still holding, like, all of the contracts?
That was this week!
Oh, yeah.
Like, this past week or something like that.
I honestly think he's just trying to deflect from the fact that OpenAI and a couple other companies left and went and signed with AMD. So he's like, it's not good, but yeah, okay.
Like, it's gonna bust. Look, and I hope anyone in the downfall is fine after it does. You know, I don't want people going destitute or anything. It's not like I want them to not have a job or not have like a company anymore or whatever.
But that's what
I just.
But
it's just
at
that's
the
just
same
what
time,
fucking happens.
At the same time, don't abandon your longtime customers for the new guy.
Yeah.
Just because the new guy
that too. I'm not saying
the new guy's paying you an exorbitant amount of money. I get that, but don't abandon your longtime customers like Crucial is doing for the new guy. Because when this busts, you're gonna try to come back, and people are gonna be like, haha, we've moved on to fucking Team Group or fucking Western Digital or whoever. Like, you're not gonna be able to come back into the scene the same way you left the scene. It's not gonna fucking happen, bro.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on what happens within the next few years, but like, honestly, man, like, a lot of these companies are just hoping the AI boom never ends, it seems. And this, like, I'm not talking about the AI companies themselves. Obviously, those companies don't want their company to end. I don't wish that upon them. It's just what's going to end up happening. It's what happens. Everything consolidates. It just takes it's just a matter of time. So.
Right. We can't have 50 gajillion AIs out here.
Yeah, it's not gonna work out that way. It just isn't. Does that suck?
Yeah,
I mean, I don't want people to lose their jobs and shit. Yeah.
I mean, in my opinion, one AI is a bad idea, but you know.
I mean, I agree. You're never gonna hear nothing but that from me, but you know. I don't like anything about fucking AI. If you want to know the truth, I think it's the worst thing to ever happen in the human race. I'm also, like, honestly, like, I know this is going to sound very, hyperbolic, but it kind of isn't.
I just don't, I can't.
I think the industrial and the technological revolutions were bad for people. Like, look, I love playing video games, but like, dude, like, these people, some of these people, man.
I can't figure out how we have all these movies on robots and AI going rogue and killing and taking over the world and shit. And y'all motherfuckers still think it's a good idea to invent this shit that the movies are about taking over the fucking world and killing humans. Like,
it's not even that. That's not even the worst.
I will never understand this species' tendency to self-destruct.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Or do we really think we are God? Or do we really think we are God beings and we can control?
I think, you know, my honest opinion.
Create?
You want to know my honest opinion, and nobody's gonna like this.
When most of you can't even control your fucking kids.
No, it's not even that. That's not even like my most controversial opinion. Every single one of those scientist guys, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, all of them, they all believe they are God. Just FYI, like, that's not a joke. Like, they actually believe that. They believe people have become God. That's like an honest truth that they will never... That is a truth that they will never say out loud. Because it's not good for them to say it out loud, and they shouldn't fucking say it out loud.
But also a hill that they will fucking die on.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem.
They'll never publicly admit it, but it's a hill that they will fucking die on. I mean, look at Bill Gates.
Yeah, I know. I mean, there's all of them are doing it a bit of a different way, but like, honestly, man, those people, they're not real people. I don't believe they're people. I don't know what you call them, but they're not people. I don't know many people who just like constantly like want to be like this god type figure. Like, dude,
they're legitimately supervillains.
Yeah, like I don't know any normal
like without
dude. I know a lot of weird people, and none of us believe
like
that.
without the superpowers, because they don't actually, as to my knowledge, they don't actually have any powers, but they are legitimate supervillain mentality.
Yeah. Like, if you wrote this in a comic book, it would just be like a normal story in a comic book. When it comes to, like, there's people, and this isn't the shit on billionaires or whatever.
To be honest,
this is just...
No, it's not all billionaires. It's not all of them.
No, because there's... Well, one, it's not all of them. Two, it's also, like... Not even
but
like
the problem with billionaires is
it's not just rich people that do this.
But the problem with rich people is they have the money to make a difference.
Yeah.
So one is bad enough.
Yeah. Like when I see these people, they're not people. They don't even like think they're wrong about anything.
When you don't have like
I'm wrong all the fucking time.
When you don't have like Batman type billionaires on the other side of the coin trying to save humanity.
I don't.
Because we don't.
It's not even that.
Don't.
It's not even that, dude. It's what it is that like
we have a bunch of Lex Luthors and no Batman.
Or Superman or whatever, but like it's not even just that, man. It's just like, bro, how are you gonna sit here and tell me that like
I was just thinking of the same I was trying to think of the same universe.
We shouldn't populate.
I was just thinking the same I was thinking the same universe, no powers.
The other day I was talking to my friends about at work about from work about this, right? And they're like, man, I'm like, because like I saw it's not, I'm not even like, because we're not like against people having a butt ton of money. Like we don't give a shit.
It's honestly
if they made the money, they made the money.
Right.
I don't. As long as it's not. As long as you're not. As long as they weren't hurting anyone, I could really give less of a shit. Like, but that's like actually hurting someone.
But that's the problem. They're using their money to hurt people.
Yeah, like if they were just chilling and they're like, you know, building more companies or doing whatever, like on a yacht in the middle of nowhere, not even doing anything else, I wouldn't give a fuck, dude. Like I wouldn't give a shit about them. Like at all, because it's not the money aspect. It's like a weird autism. Because it's like if you're extremely autistic, you don't think this kind of shit. You know what I mean? It's like this weird like pseudo autism,
like
where it's like
before Donald Trump became who he is now.
Yeah, like I didn't give a shit about Donald Trump.
Before his first presidential election, I don't think anybody really gave a shit. They were annoyed with him because of the "you're fired" thing on that TV show that he was on. But other than that, nobody really gave a fuck about Donald Trump.
Yeah. I don't even think it was like that bad. It's just everybody was saying it.
Yeah, it was just annoying.
Because it was a cultural moment. It was a cultural moment. Let's be real.
And it was, I think it was the first. I think it was the first time somebody actually fucking patented a phrase.
Was it the first time?
I'm pretty sure, like a well-known phrase. I don't think so.
I mean, I don't care. It's just funny. Like, I don't know. Everybody's so overdramatic with this whole.
But
Trump
again,
shit.
it was. But again,
like, look.
But for the majority, like nobody really cared about what Donald Trump was doing or what. Like nobody gave a shit. Until he became a political
all this shit
figure,
with Trump,
and then
the honest.
Everybody.
The honesty
cared,
is that
the point is
he became.
But my point is when he was just a regular billionaire, nobody gave a shit about him.
Yep. Even before his like TV shows and stuff, because he was like we always thought it was funny that he was like in movies and shit. Because he's like a random ass, you know what I mean?
Like another example, Andrew Tate. He might not be a billionaire, he might only be a millionaire, but my point still stands. The only reason people give a shit about him is because he makes them give a shit about him.
Yeah. Like,
he does the podcast and stuff. Like, he puts himself out there. If he didn't put himself out there, nobody would fucking talk about Andrew Tate.
Yep, nobody. Nobody even knew what he was unless you were, like, into European kickboxing.
Right.
I heard the name, but I never really, like... Because, like, I watch it, but, like... I've heard the name before, but I never really put two and two together.
Right.
Until you know what I mean? Like... I'm not, like, but I'm not, like, super strict about it. Like, I don't watch it all the time. I just watch, like... replay, or, like, a replay of the, live event. So, like... And it's not often. It's like once in a blue moon I do that. And that's only because I did Muay Thai for years.
And I mean, honestly, with the whole Andrew Tate thing, like, everybody's so mad at him because he's so, like... They say he's, like, arrogant and fucking... honestly, he has a fucking right to be. A man literally came from nothing. I think he has a right to be a little fucking arrogant.
Well, it's not even that. It's just like, I don't even think he's that arrogant. It's just the problem is what, because a lot of people see him as arrogant. Yeah, I see some parts of him that are arrogant, but usually the things you're bitching about isn't the arrogant part. Like, I think he was arrogant in thinking that living in Romania helped him at all. That's how I think he was arrogant. What he was saying is just kind of true, though. Like, it's just said in a way that people don't like. That's all it is. Right. Like, a lot of the things he says is just kind of true. Like,
it's just the way he says it.
Everyone knows it. It's just you don't like the way it's tone policing. And I don't see tone policing as a legitimate form of doing anything. Like, if you don't curse because you don't curse, that's fine.
Again.
But, like, you're not going to tone police, like, you're not going to tone police somebody. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. Bro, like, if someone tone policed me, I don't care what sex they are, I'd be like, you're fucking retarded. Like, you understand how retarded you are right now, right? Like,
women do it all the time. What are you talking about? Stop talking
I know. Yeah, I know. And I'm like, well, too bad. Maybe you shouldn't be such a fucking idiot. It's usually how the conversation goes.
You better stop talking to me like that. Usually my response is...
What are you gonna do?
Well, usually my response is, I'm only talking to you like this because you're talking to me some type of way. So I suggest that we fix each other.
I'm just like, no, fuck that. I choose violence.
I
woke up and chose fucking violence.
Well, most of the time I am reacting to whatever you're putting out. So I suggest you fix that, and then then my tone will go back to what it was.
No, I choose violence. Okay, every
we all
time
know you wake up and choose violence.
For that, yes, because I'm not gonna be like, no. You don't get to tell me what the fuck I can and cannot say. Like, who are you talking to right now? Is there like someone else here? The fuck out of here with your bullshit.
Honestly,
okay.
Nobody tells me what I can and can't say. It's how I say it.
Well, that is though.
But most of the time when I talk, it's reactive.
I will choose violence. I don't care.
You fix your tone, and my tone will go back to normal.
It's the other way around usually. You better fix that fucking tone. Like, that's how I say.
That's right. You fix your tone, and my tone will go back to normal.
Dude, there's been several times in my life where I sounded like a scolding fucking father to his daughter. I'm like, no, you better slow your fucking roll right now. Like, you don't know what's about to happen. Okay? I get it, you're a female, and you never really, like, when you're in confrontations, you don't really worry about violence. But, like, I'm not gonna hit you, but I'm gonna be a fucking dick. So get ready. Like, I'm not gonna be nice right now.
But I woke up and chose verbal violence.
I will tell you, you better change your fucking tone, bitch. Like, that's not a joke. I've told every single one of my girlfriends that at least once. Okay? And yes, I'll stay single if that's what I gotta do. I don't fucking care.
I feel like I could.
Alright, dude.
I feel like I could reset and get a shiny starter before I get a shiny Dreepy.
Probably. It seems like it.
Considering I've been at this.
Wait, there's more colorful screws? What the fuck are they gonna give me for all these colorful screws? They already gave me the plushies.
I don't know. Maybe there's more in the DLC.
Maybe. Doubt it. But, you know.
I mean,
what the fuck do I know?
Why else would you need to collect more currency than what you can spend?
I don't know, man. Oh, I haven't been back to the store since I bought the last plushie. I bought the last plushie and left. I didn't really pay attention to anything.
Yeah, there might be a plushie you can get that you can only get when you buy all the plushies. And, I mean, for all we know, it does absolutely nothing. It's just a plushie that you get when you buy all the plushies, but...
Yeah, I never said I had to do anything.
It increases all other plushies by 1%.
Hey man, you gotta get that overkill build going. I'm trying to get this fucking colorful screw.
Except for the shiny.
I'm still trying to figure out why it's there.
Unless there's a, except for the shiny plushie. If there's a shiny
it's just a regular charm.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, if there's a shiny plushie, it decreases it by 1%. Just to fuck with you.
And they just put extras because some are hard to get to. Just like as a challenge thing. For the fun of it.
Nope. They got one. They got a plushie that turns everything red, so you can't see shit.
Just everything's brown.
The same color brown too. Not even different shades.
That's fucked, bro. You're like trying to kill me. Why would you wish such? Why would you wish such a thing upon me? That's so fucked, bro.
I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. I have clipping software, and I keep forgetting what the shortcut is to clip it.
Why are you so mean? What the fuck I do to you, bro?
Half of 3D goggles must suck for you.
Oddly, they still work, though. You would think it wouldn't work.
I don't know if it's the... Well, I mean... Just because you...
Like, the 3D effect still works.
Just because you can't see it doesn't change the fact that it's red.
I mean, yeah, I didn't say that.
But I think it's less to do with what colors it actually is, and more to do with the way the colors are projected off of the screen.
Probably. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, so what the fuck do I care?
Right.
All I know is that I'm colorblind and it sucks sometimes. Like, I have red hair, but my hair is brown to me. It sucks. Even though it's orange.
Man walking around thinking he's a brunette all his life. Somebody fucked your whole world.
No. No. Yeah, imagine your parents never said anything about your red hair.
You're just
Your
walking,
whole life.
just walking around your whole life thinking you're a
Dude, that'd be
brunette.
fucked. I'd be pissed. What do you mean? I'm colorblind. You telling me we're all like redheads or something?
Bro, you have beautiful red hair. What?
What the fuck are you talking about? My hair's brown.
Nah, bro, your hair is like
It's red.
it's like fucking orange. Like what?
Oh, I know. I know. They just call it redhead still for some reason.
Fuck do you mean?
Well, ours is just red and yellow.
Right.
So it's like a light. Well, depending upon how dark the orange is, it's just like brown, like a tan. To me, it's so annoying. It's like I don't actually know what orange or red looks like. I can guess. I know they're brighter colors. That's about all I know. Like,
Didn't you like absolutely love the fucking burnt orange on the 350Z?
yeah, because it's the only one that looks slightly different. And I don't know why it did. It looked different from other oranges, and I never understood it. I don't know if it's like some weird pigment it has or what the deal is, but there's just something about it, bro.
That's a nice
I don't know
brown.
why I
I
use a
like
quick
that
ball.
brown.
No, it's not that it was like, it was actually like, not, I don't know, it wasn't orange I was seeing, but it was like a weird, like, in a good way, like a weird mix of two colors that I didn't, like my brain kind of understood, like my eyes kind of understood. Like, not in the sense that like I saw orange, but like the way the body lines are, the way the, just everything about the car, it looks like a color I would expect it to be on that car. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, even though I can't really comprehend orange, really, like I get it, but like I can't actually comprehend
Sammy.
orange. Like, Charizard is tan to me. His whole body, and there's like a lighter tan on his belly. That's what Charizard looks like to me. And it's obviously his eye, you know, the details of like white and stuff like that, but like I don't actually know what fire looks like. Think about that for a minute.
Blue fire.
No, I don't know. Well, yeah, but I only see blue fire, kinda.
White fire.
Like I see it, but yeah, but like that's not even like the majority of the fire.
But also, you probably shouldn't be looking at white fire. Probably shouldn't be looking at blue fire either.
I don't know the rules about that. So all I know is unless it's like burning, if my eyes start hurting, don't stare at it anymore. Which, by the way, even though I can't see color, I know when a really bright color's around. It fucking hurts. Right. I don't know how you all deal with it. Like, I don't know how you deal with it.
No, 720 sucks.
Like, it hurts my eyes.
No, 720p sucks.
What?
720 sucks.
What does that mean?
I don't know if you've noticed, but when you go down in resolution, the shit gets brighter.
Oh, probably, yeah.
No, it's not probably. My screen is 1080. The stream is 720. My shit's darker than the stream is. So is yours, I can guarantee it. Unless you're running 720 on your monitor, like a fucking weirdo.
I mean, the color gamut is different.
But for some reason, as you go up in resolution,
because
the color depth
goes up,
and the darkness depth goes up. Like the depth of contrast goes up, and the screen and everything becomes darker but more brilliant.
Yeah.
Like I can't say darker but brighter because it's not brighter. But colors become better, but everything becomes actually darker.
Yeah.
And it's really just the contrast ratio. It's like moving from an IPS to an OLED. I mean, that's basically...
Pretty much.
But...
And you got a really good IPS. Dude, sometimes it's hard to tell with a IPS or no LED. I've seen IPSs that look like OLEDs.
I've got a decent the IPS screen that I'm using right now. It's a Scepter 1080 165 hertz. It's pretty it's got pretty decent blacks. I'm not gonna lie. Better than
I've seen
than the monitor I was using, which is an Asus monitor. But yeah,
what Asus monitor was it?
I'm still using it. I don't remember.
Is it a high frame rate or a high
MSI
hertz count? Oh.
And yeah, 144.
Yeah, those screens are usually not good because they're usually what's called a TN panel. It just doesn't have the coloration that. Not always, don't get me wrong. Right, but that 144...
It's not terrible.
There's a reason why everything went to 120. Yeah. I'm not saying it isn't an IPS. I'm saying that, like, because some of them... 144 in an IPS was kind of rare. They kind of settled at 120.
Yeah.
I mean,
and
there's a reason for it.
Obviously. I just put them on. I put both of my monitors on the smaller monitors max. I put them both on 144. Because I was going to do the two different frame rates. I was going to max out on both monitors, the 165 and 144. But I did a very quick search to see how it would act. And everybody says Windows just acts better when you match them.
Yeah. All software does. All OSs do. Even Linux. I mean, it's not as much as noticeable in Linux because of how light it is. But, it's still just not great to have it on different hertz. It's also kind of jarring depending upon if your eyes are trained for high speed shit.
And it's like
not everyone
I want to
not
color
everyone
match.
can tell the difference between like 120, 144, and 160. Most people can't even tell the difference.
A lot of people are
Now,
like,
if you
"Oh,
do
why don't you?"
things,
A lot of people are like, "Why don't you color match?" There's a lot of times when that's not actually possible.
color match to what? What do you mean?
The monitors.
No, it's not. There's a
lot of time,
larger.
right? There's a lot of there's a lot of variables in that equation for you to be able to even color match. And you might be able to color match some shitty ass fucking settings, but
Yeah.
what I did was I chose the best settings on each monitor to me, and color match be damned. I'm not going to get a color match. I chose the best settings for what I'm doing with each monitor. I use the one monitor, the 165 as my gaming monitor. That's my main. I play games on it, and I use the 144 for everything else. I don't need it to be perfect color. It's not the game.
True. I don't even know why people worry about color matching. Unless it's the same panel.
And then once I get a better PC, I'll probably be using the 4K, probably at 144 for like movies and stuff.
I don't know. I think movies look weird and different in that there's a lot of clipping and stuff that goes on in like high-paced scenes.
Or since it's a 4K, since it's a 4K TV, I might use it for like, well, not movies, but just virtual media in general. Like if I'm watching streams, I'll have them up on. I'll just throw them up on that TV. That way they can be up and out of the way.
Yeah.
I just don't have a graphics card that can really do that right now. It's probably having a hard enough time running both of the two 1080 panels. This little 5700.
I don't know. I know building a PC is gonna be a bitch this year.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Yep. Like, if I knew, same time last year, if I knew now, or if I knew then what I know now, I would have purchased I would have purchased different parts at different times. I would have purchased like RAM when it was fucking $100 and just sat on it for a while.
Yeah. Probably. I mean, it's not going to be as bad as people think, but I also don't think it's not going to be.
And I'm not talking about scalping it. No, I would have just sat on it until I could afford the rest of the computer and then put it all together. But as it stands right now, you're looking at anywhere from $100 to $300 to any cost of any PC you were thinking about building. Like, it's crazy. I didn't think it was gonna go up that quick, that high. Cause it's literally like, some of them are literally like a 300% markup. Like I'm seeing kits that I used to see for like $89, $99 for like $350, $399. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like
I mean, everybody's gonna spurg about it, but the reality is that things are gonna be.
That's really the only thing that wowed me out was the speed and the ferocity of the markups. It was just wow.
Not for me. I've seen stuff go like that go up before, but I also worked at a grocery store, so
I don't really pay attention to most things. I was paying attention to the RAM.
like it's a common occurrence when stuff's kind of rare for some reason, and everybody already likes it. You know what I mean?
And I honestly, though, it was a shitty. I think, in my opinion, it was a shitty time for it to happen because a lot of people, I feel like, were getting ready to upgrade their PCs from DDR4 to 5.
I mean, if you built a PC within the past 2 years, yeah. Because there's a lot of people who like.
Because a lot of people.
There's a lot of people don't realize there's a lot of gaming PCs.
There was still a good amount of gamers that were on the DDR4 platform, because of budget constraints. They were just sitting on, a nice AMD motherboard where they could get the latest, whatever the last Zen 4 chip was. Because they just put out a Zen 4 chip not that long ago. I think it was an X3D chip, no less. But, yeah, a lot of people were still running off of that Zen 4 platform with the DDR4 because of the budget. And AMD still having really good processors in that range. And they were now thinking about, starting to go for the 7800 X3D on the Zen 5 platform, and AI bubble happens, and now they can't afford to do it anymore.
I mean, the AI bubble's been here for a while. It's just now affecting supply.
But it's actually happening now. It was happening, but it's really happening.
No, it's gonna be a while. Like, this isn't gonna be a short time frame. I'm just saying that they're gonna start spinning up at the beginning of the year too, or after the new year, depending upon where the manufacturing is.
I think
they're just like. I feel like they're just taking the holidays off.
Yeah, I feel like it's the end of the year. Nobody's gonna ramp up production in Q4.
Unless they, have a huge project, yeah, no.
Right, nobody's ramping up production at the end of Q4.
A planned project. That wasn't planned.
More than likely what they're doing is they're having meetings in Q4 to talk about potentially ramping up production in Q1 of next year. Especially since they've gotten all this money, they can afford to ramp up
because
production.
People forget, this isn't the only, especially Americans. A lot of Americans forget, man. It's not just Christmas. There's a lot of holidays around that time. This isn't just a Christian thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or a Jewish thing with Hanukkah.
You've got Rosh Hashanah.
You have, you've got a lot of the world is Christian, so a lot of the world does celebrate
I am
Christmas.
still shiny hunting creepy. I'm doing it the most difficult way possible, though.
Apparently. You can literally just transfer all your Pokemon over to get the shiny necklace. Charm.
Because it's not the most difficult way. I'm just not taking the extra steps to go get the shiny charm. And also, I haven't done any of the raids in this one yet, so I can't go get Herba Mystica. So it's literally just Level 2 encounter sandwiches and hopes and dreams.
Good luck with that one, bro. I hope you haven't missed any. I really do.
So far, I don't.
I'll be right back.
I've been looking really hard.
All right, but I'm gonna go refill my drink really quickly and go to the bathroom. So I shall return.
I don't think I've missed anything shiny in the area. But then again, I don't know what the fuck low kicks look like shiny, so. Or Shinx for that matter. I know Dreepy's got yellow tipped ears and is a brighter green. And Dratini is pink. I think Swablu is green. I don't know. Or gold. Could be gold. I don't remember. Come on, Dreepy, where you at, Dreepy? You gotta come out and be shiny. Do 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 do.
So, Dustin,
Wow.
I have to rebuild the shocker.
What are you talking about rebuild? It's just 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. Or is it 1 in the pink, 2 in
No,
the
the paintball gun, dumbass.
Shocker next generation.
It doesn't matter. I'll probably be buying the Method Shocker by the end of the year.
The digging for change in the phone.
If David gets really into this, right?
I love the fact that they added the fucking wheel sounds. When you turn around, it's like
Yeah, I know. Like, if David gets really into paintball, dude, by the end of 2026 or the beginning of 2027, I will have the SP Shocker era. Or if they put out a new one between now and then, that one. David's kind of really excited. He's really excited to start training for it. I was like, dude, you got a lot of stuff to catch up on. And he's like, what do you mean? I was like, look, I might be rusty, but if you give me, like, some of these drills, like sitting at home doing, like at home drills, no paintballs, none of that shit, or even air or anything, just practicing movements, I got like 3 games until it just is like normal again. Because there's just something about paintball that's like way different than like any other sport that I've ever played, where I can go in and out of it and just be good at it. It's not fair for like a lot of people, but like it's true.
I have so many tiny bamboo shoots.
and we're gonna do it right. Like, I want him to get into it. I want him to just do stuff. Like, my son finds, like, what were my hobby list over my life. He makes it sound like I do something, like, spectacular. It's like, no, I just do stuff. Like, it's not that complicated. Like, people are like, what do you mean? I was like, oh, I heard something that I might like. I want to try. We're going to go try it. And then I end up liking it, and then it just stays. It never really goes away. Like, think about this. Before picking up skating, again, to teach David, I was still watching skate videos. Like, before David even really wanted to be serious about skating. Or, like, not overly serious. It's not like not expecting to be a pro or anything. But, like, actually learn how to do tricks and stuff. And it's just, like, I was still watching skate videos. I was still watching BMX videos. I was still watching mountain biking videos. Even when I take breaks from mountain biking, I'm watching mountain biking videos. Of all types, too. It's not just like, oh, I'm watching some dude mountain bike. I'm watching, like, product stuff and, like, new things that are being released and stuff like that. Like, it's all of it. So I'm still tapped in to, like, what's going on. I might not be as tapped in as I was in, like, with skateboarding as I was in, like, 2005, obviously. But, like, I'm starting to understand it all. Because there's just so many pro skaters now that are pretty big names for this time that it's kind of fucking crazy to remember all their fucking names.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? This isn't the days of 2002 where your P-Rod, Tony Hawk, Bam Margera, Mike Vallely, fucking Reynolds, Bob Burnquist, those guys, like the big guys on the block of the time that everyone seemed to like their skating. Those guys, and Rodney Mullen still, and Don Juan Song as well. But like that whole era is just so iconic. And they had like actual iconic skaters. Right now, I can only think of like 2 or 3 that are super iconic. Maybe. And I don't even think that the iconic ones of this time frame. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, they don't have... Like, skate videos now are like a weird thing. Because it's like you either got the blogs, like a vlog style, right? Or like a skate video where it's not the mix of like old skate videos where you'd see like what they kind of did, like when they weren't just skating. You know what I mean? Like what they did as a team together, skating around to go wherever, things like that. Now it's just like one continuous skate session. Like it's just one thing after another, right? There is no like weird in between parts to the videos. There's no like skits. There's none of that shit. And a lot of skate videos are like not good now. Like they look good. They look beautiful. Because we're shooting in 4K or 8K or what the fuck ever, right? But like they don't have the skate style anymore. They're very like corporatized and not and like just there's no artistic vision to it. It's just, oh, this is what I can do on a skateboard, essentially. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like there's this one thing I gotta watch their newest video. I still haven't watched it. I need to watch it though. I keep forgetting it. It's called Firestarter on YouTube. They make a mountain bike video series, but they also had some with like skating and some other shit too in it. So like it was pretty sick, and it had the vibes of like 90s and late 90s, early 2000s to about 2006 video style. You know what I mean? Like the iconic skate video kind of thing. Like not sorry or like something as extreme, but like it's just really good, well put together scenes of them doing tricks, of them goofing off, of them traveling across, I think it's Canada, mountain biking and going to skate parks and I guess randomly learning how to skate. And they don't know how to do a shit ton of stuff. It's not like they're like doing like fucking, like 540s or anything. You know what I mean? Or like even really good flip tricks like 360 flips or anything. I'm sure some of them can. I'm saying that they're just not a professional. They're nowhere close to a professional. Whereas they're not even that way with mountain biking either. But that's because they just do like an enduro style kind of riding. They don't really do like the tricks and stuff. I mean, they do some tricks, but nothing crazy because that's not their deal. Right now, if they would add some of that, because they did start adding some jumping stuff. Because there was, I think in their third video, I started seeing some guys on dirt jumpers in the video. So maybe this time it'll have more of that. But that's what it really needs, the dirt jumping aspect of mountain biking, because that's the fun aspect. Let's be real, that's the fun stuff to watch, right? Like. Unless you're into enduro mountain bike racing, you're not watching it, right? Whereas if you see a dude doing a backflip and shit like that on a course of jumps that are on a mountain and they're flying down these fucking things.
If you see Bob Dole
that's
doing
far more interesting
during the Super Bowl.
Yeah. That's far more interesting. So same with like cross country and downhill. Do people say downhill is like the biggest sport? I'm like, no, it's not, dude. There's a section of downhill because it's only part of downhill that's the biggest sport. It's the freestyle. It's always been the freestyle. It'll always be the freestyle. Get over it, man. Like, it's the straight dirt jumping type of track where it's on the side of a mountain, like fucking Whistler A-Line and shit like that. That's the stuff that's exciting to watch. Now, for mountain bikers, I'm going to tell you right now, there are far better mountain bikers, just general mountain bikers, that are in the downhill and free ride section, but that's not the most interesting. Free ride's like a hit or miss on doing it.
Free ride.
It's got to look good. It's got to look sketchy. It's got to kind of be sketchy. And you got to hit really, really fucking high speeds. Like, you're not talking about going like 20. You're like going 30, 40, 50 miles an hour on a mountain bike down a fucking mountain. On no trail. There is no trail. It's just not like thickly dense brush. That's it. It's rocks and dirt. Like... everybody likes Red Bull Rampage, right? Nobody watches like anymore, like unless you're a mountain biker. No randoms are watching mountain bike free ride videos. Yep. That's a mountain biker sport.
If they do, they're liking and following and subscribing.
Yeah, just like nobody gives a fuck about old style skating anymore. Like. It's making a comeback now because of Eddie Anderson.
Don't call it
like
comeback.
the old 70s style of skating, like with like the spacewalk and stuff like that, like all the old school stuff that there was no ollies or anything like that, like real ollies. You had the hand ollie and you had the pressure, but it wasn't like a real ollie. Like even the way I do pressure ollies actually isn't the way to do them. That's not how you do them. I just don't. Sometimes I just flick. I don't flick hard enough on my ankle with my foot in the back. I don't flick it with my toe hard enough, and it just kind of, it pops, but it's not good. It's not a good pop. But yeah, skating has been a fucking awakening. I can't believe the shit that like hurts when I guess, you know what I mean?
Oh where has my shiny droopy gone? Holy shit!
Like the amount of like, I should have never stopped because I'm gonna tell you right now, this shit hurts. I don't even know how we dealt with this pain.
That's not fair. 4 motherfucking Drake cloaks.
Get all the Drake cloaks.
And
Are you
5.
catch a shiny Drake cloak?
And 5.
If it's a shiny Drake cloak that you see, are you catching the shiny?
Yes, but it's 4 Drake cloaks and 5 Dreepies, not 1 shiny.
No shinies for you, Dustin.
This sandwich is on fucking overdrive for the last 8 minutes. Jesus Christ.
Isn't that a good thing?
Yes.
But yeah, man, there's a lot of stuff going on that's like, I can understand why skating's kind of like, all the extreme sports are kind of like, they're not dying, they're just like not good anymore. Like there's no appeal to them.
I figured if I put my shiny berry out front.
Yeah, because like Thrasher is putting out videos, but they're still just like skate sessions. There's no like really backstory.
Finally, my Dreepy is becoming useful.
Under cloak. Yeah. 200 years later. The culture's out of it now. Like, there's no huge BMX guys anymore. BMX is like almost dead. It's not, but like it is. Like, there's no Matt Hoffman of today. There's no Dave Mirra of today. There's no Bucky Lasik of today.
I don't need quick attack.
You know what I mean? Same with snowboarding. And there's some good ass snowboarders, but it's not like it. It's not like it was. Like there's no Shaun White of snowboarding today. Like there was something about the 2000s that were just so the late 90s, early 2000s that were just so like fucking ridiculous for what you would call an extreme sport or alternate sport or whatever you want to call them. Now, I still call them extreme sports because that's what they were. Even paintball was a part of that. So was airsoft, by the way. Although it was very not liked here in America because until like way later because
guns bad.
No, that's not why. That's not even the biggest reason why. The biggest reason is because nobody was making them here. And, you know, I don't know if it started in Japan or not, but a lot of the manufacturers started in Japan. Right? So, like, I don't know the whole history to airsoft. I don't even know the whole history to paintball. But, like, they just recently started to, I mean, this might have existed before. They just started recently doing a similar sport to paintball called Speedsoft. Which is instead of inflatable bunkers, it's hard targets in the middle of an arena setting like the inflatable targets. Or like the inflatable bunkers. So it's like just hard structures instead of and it's indoor. That's literally the only difference. They use HPA guns. They're using like a ramping fire mode type dealy bob. I mean, it's just airball with not air bunkers and not paintball guns. It's airsoft guns.
It's
which is cool.
It's scenario airball.
No, it's not because they make specific markers for this or specific guns for this, and they are mag fed, but. They are like they actually kind of look like early submachine guns. Not like exactly. It looks like it's like what you would think it's what I would like if you would have asked me what if you made an airsoft gun like a paintball gun? It's exactly what I would make. Like it's still mag fed, but it's got like giant rounds, like giant. They have electric feeder rounds and shit, like feeding rounds, and like it's electric, or it's HPA / electric. So it's HPA in the. It's like a paintball gun.
She doesn't like my headphones. She doesn't like particularly anything on my head.
But it took that long. Like, I know it's been around for a bit. I'm not sitting here saying it's like a brand new sport. But it's only until recently, like, it's been picking up any real traction.
Hey, put that down when you're on camera. Hey, put that down, you're on camera.
Like, let's be honest. Look, my favorite paintball playing style is woods ball / scenario. But like nobody cares about like watching that. You know what I mean? Like nobody wants, because scenarios are all day long.
I can see you staring at me.
Like,
okay, bye.
All day long. And unless you're just doing the final battle, there's no real reason to stream it. Besides maybe for promotion for your field, right? Or the promotion company putting it on if it's not the field owners doing it. Like, no one's gonna watch that stuff. But if you put NXL or an NXL adjacent league on your paintball field, people are gonna want to watch it and it's gonna want to make money. So they're gonna try to find a way to make money off of it. They're gonna put YouTube, like if I was a paintball field that even did like a local tournament, I would be streaming it. I would be getting the camera equipment to stream at least one airball field, which would have all the big matches on it, like all the top contenders on it. You know what I mean? That's what I would do. Because I watch paintball still. I've been watching paintball. I never stopped. I just never played. It's like one of those weird things that a lot of other sports people do. Like everybody who I know played baseball in high school, even though they don't really like baseball, like this MLB, watching the MLB, they still watch it. They'd rather be playing it because even you can play baseball for a long fucking time, unless you're a pitcher, and even then you could probably do it as long as you don't fuck up your arm, overthrow your arm or anything like that. You're careful with your arm, is what I'm saying. Or you get hit in the head like a freak accident thing. But like, honestly, like, it's just kind of one of those things for me. It always has been. Like,
I only have a couple minutes left on this thing, and I think I'm gonna move to right outside Levencia, where I found my first Dreepy. Mainly just because if I eat a sandwich there, it's only fucking Dreepy showing up, not Swablu and fucking Altaria and Dratini.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I feel like my odds will be slightly improved.
I don't know. I do want to play. Like, I told you, I was like, look, dude, I'll support you in what you want to do.
But I gotta wait until this sandwich.
When I mean it, I mean it. And if this means like you're gonna try to become a pro skater, or you're gonna try to do like real tournament paintball, or you're gonna try and do whatever, right? Like actual mountain biking, I'm going to support you through it. Like, I'm gonna be your coach. Like, it's just the reality. Or for you, maybe you have a team coach, but like, I'm going to be like, hey, this is how you play the game. This is what you're supposed to do. This is what you're doing wrong. This is what you're doing right. If you think you need to improve something, you need to work on it this way. Things like that. The amount of like, I tell them all the time, like, dude, you're the only one holding yourself back. Like, if I have to, I'll work 5 jobs to get you to do the things that you want to do. Because you've got to understand, I want a relatively well-rounded adult offspring, okay? I wish I was as well-rounded as he was when I was his age. Like, and I'm not harsh on him at all. Like, I have simple rules, right? It's very simplistic, right? Here's the reality of the world that I live in because of my life, right? His rules are very simple. If you make a mess, clean it up. Keep your room clean. Keep your laundry clean. Don't stay out past 10. Unless you stay at a friend's house, obviously. I'm not going to stop you, but I don't want you drinking or doing drugs. Right? Like, I don't want that. But as long as you're not doing anything crazy, I'm not going to get super mad at you. I'm just going to tell you, hey, you probably should wait until you're an adult and you actually understand what you're doing to yourself. Like, I don't want him to do those things, but I'm not going to get super angry about it if I catch him doing it. I'm going to be like, look, don't do that. You probably should wait. I'm not going to tell you what to do on this topic besides, hey, let's not do that. Wait till you're out of the house, or at least 18. It don't even have to be out of the house in my book, but wait till you're 18 and you think about it a little bit harder. Don't be dumb.
Wait a minute. Who sells fucking picnic shit?
Where are you?
I just went to the supermarket. Oh, Levincia.
Supermarket has picnic shit, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got ingredients, not actual picnic shit.
Oh, I don't know who sells the actual picnic shit. You have to look around. I forget.
Chat, who sells picnic shit?
Maybe the school?
Come on, chat.
Maybe the school?
Maybe I don't feel like going all the way back to the fucking school.
Well, if that's the only place you sell like that stuff, that's the only place you get.
How about that?
I'm just saying, bro.
Any ailments?
But no, like,
you ain't selling shit for ailments. You're selling fucking carbos and shit.
Like right now, I'm proving this right now. Like, he doesn't get it. Like that air compressor I found, Dustin.
I'm going in here.
There's several different versions of that thing, and I want one. And dude, I'm gonna be dead honest. If we had that when we were playing, we'd probably still be playing.
Pokeballs.
Am I wrong?
Probably.
Like, we just wouldn't be going to the field all the time. We'd just be shooting at each other or whatever.
Pikachu, Eevee, like, Dream, Dark Green.
And, like, working on our skills. Like, that's just a reality.
That's pretty cool.
But, you know, I don't know.
They don't have a Dracloak. They don't have a Dragapult case, so I don't care. They don't even have a Gary case for you, man. What the fuck, man?
What?
They don't even have a Gary case for you, man.
I know, it's gay, isn't it?
I know. Or not even a Magikarp case. Like, they could at least make Dreepy and Magikarp the beginning of the line. I mean, come on. God.
Yeah. I love Magikarp.
Fucking Pikachu and Eevee gotta have all the fucking attention. Fuck them.
They're better Pokemon. Okay, I can't stand the fact that they're like the stars. All the time. And don't get me wrong, they're cute or whatever, but Magikarp's just cooler.
And then, what was, Clefairy was supposed to be fucking the other mascot, or the original mascot. No, it was supposed to be
Thank
the
God
other
that
one.
wasn't the case.
It was supposed to be the other one. Because it was actually supposed to be red, green, blue was regional. Like, the only reason blue happened was because green kind of failed. For some reason, green failed and red didn't. Like,
I don't know.
And to go, and yellow was supposed to come out with pink originally.
That's gross.
And it was supposed to be a fairy as the box art starter. But then many years later, after that didn't happen, many years later.
Why didn't? That's fucking gross, bro.
Eevee became the unofficial mascot, other mascot. And then once they released Let's Go, I guess it became official.
And they're always part of the mascot team. Pikachu's the actual mascot, but like, there's always a team mascot if in a franchise that has like so many characters. So like, there's always a team mascot too, and it just happens to also be one of the actual main mascot as well. Is what I think it is. It's also the cutest. Let's be honest. They're just one's a fox, one's a little mouse. It doesn't really look like a mouse. Like it looks like a mouse, but it's like it's big. It's not something you would like be afraid of because it's like well you should be because it's dangerous, but. But like it's got the cute face, it's got the cute little fucking cheeks, it's got the cute shit, and it's made for kids. People forget that too, man. I see that a lot when watching people talk about Pokemon stuff. I see it a lot, man. They forget that it's for kids. Like yeah, anyone can play it, but it's really for kids in a certain age group. And it's usually elementary school ages. Usually guys. It is a very male dominated game. Because guys like to collect stuff. For whatever reason. Some women do, women do too, but like for whatever reason, every guy goes through a phase of collecting something. In recent history. Well, if you were rich enough back in the day, you definitely collected other things too. It just wasn't a very nice way of doing it.
Picnic Connects. Picnic Connects. That makes sense. We're gonna get a.
I bought 100.
We're gonna get.
I bought 100 of whatever one I picked, and it was like.
We're gonna get a spooky tablecloth, cause we're trying to catch a ghost dragon.
What if that helps?
They don't sell pigs. What the fuck? I hate everything.
Sell the pigs?
I fucking hate everything. They sell tablecloths and cups and bottles and balls. But no fucking pigs. What the hell? No,
something about
I wasn't even after the tablecloth. It was just an impulse buy. I thought you had picks. I need picks. That's the gym. That's not gonna have anything I need. That place clearly sells socks. If I want socks, I'll go to McDonald's. Get me some Grinch socks.
Wait, what?
Oh, you didn't know? McDonald's has the Grinch Adult Happy Meal. It comes with a Big Mac and some fries and a drink and some socks.
Wait, an adult Happy Meal?
Yes, and it comes with socks.
Why does that exist? Something just sparkled that wasn't...
Because it's the Grinch. I don't know, but I really like these shoes. Hang on.
Maybe that was Gary. I don't remember.
Oh, those shoes are lit. Oh,
Lit shoes, bro.
hold on. They got dragon ones. Oh, that's pretty cool.
That is sick.
And then we
I
got.
kind of want that.
Let's check out the dark ones.
The Gary or Matt?
Oh,
Magic
the dark ones
the
are
Gyarados
cool.
ones?
Let's see what the ghost looks like. Almost kind of like the dragon, but no. But they have one for every type.
Come on, guys. Magikarp's G status.
They don't have Pokemon ones. They have type and color.
But their G status.
So we got grass, which is just like green,
Yes.
but with other greens in it. We got water,
I don't believe in waters.
fire. Fire's pretty cool.
I was waiting to see. Nah, it
Electric,
was retarded.
normal type. Just basic dad sneakers, I swear to God.
My dad wears those and I love it. I'm like, this is awesome.
Flying,
He's like, what are you talking about?
bug,
What do you mean? What am I talking about, old man? Look at you with your cool old dad, old man shoes.
fighting, psychic,
They're sick, bro. What are you talking about?
ghost,
They're probably
Ground.
comfortable too, aren't they?
rock.
Mm. There's like a fucking horn going off, bro. What in the fuck is going on over here? There's a bunch of crystals. Crystal guy, crystal guy.
Got some new shoes. Hey, I got my new shoes on and everything's going.
I love my stupid outfit. It's so fucking dumb. Have you seen my outfit, Dustin? Look at this shit.
What are they selling
It's
here?
fucking retarded. Look at this shit.
Nothing. They don't sell anything.
Look at it. Just look at it.
They
I got
just sell
dumb fucking glasses, a dumb fucking hat, and a dumb fucking coat, and dumb fucking pants, and dumb fucking shoes, and a dumb fucking satchel.
Ooh, backpacks. And give me a new backpack. Do they have a dragon backpack?
They probably do.
Performance sneakers. I like my high top dragon sneakers.
It does sound cooler. Alright, what do now?
I don't
Oh,
want
Orange
any
Flabébé.
backpack. White.
I still haven't
black
seen an
and
Orange
white,
Flabébé.
White and black.
That's what I've been searching for this whole time. I just want an orange one, guys.
I want to.
Just orange. Just an orange Flabébé.
Okay.
That's all I need in my life. Is an orange Flabébé. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. Or a Floette that's orange. That'd be cool too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would like a very Floette like Pokemon that's orange.
Yes, I'm not buying anything. Your store sucks.
Why's your store suck, bro?
It's for a luxury store. It all sucks.
Oh, so luxurious. Fuck you, you fat piles of trash. Fucking garbage ass Pokemon. That was mean, but it's true. It is a garbage Pokemon. I can't be mad about it, you know what I mean? It's literally the trash guy. There's two trash guys. We've always known a bigger trash guy. And I hate it. Man, they really should have made this the whole region. They should have made the whole region. They should have just fucking did that. Like, that's honest right there. Can always use another Eevee. There's a monkey right there on that pillar. Monkey boy. Where'd Dustin go? Who the fuck's he talking to? Is Jesus over there bugging you, Dustin? Go away. Why are you looking at me using storage damage, you fucking weirdo? I know it can evolve. The question wasn't can it, it's will I evolve it.
Tasty fillings and handy accessories, okay? Ah, picks.
Took you all the time to find picks, dude?
Yeah.
That was annoying, to say the least.
I'm gonna
Why
buy.
is everything so fucking stupid?
I'm gonna buy a bunch of heroic sword picks.
You can do that, Dustin.
Cause why not?
Do that. To the best of your ability, you do that.
I'm good. That's all I needed. Now I can go back out here and see if I can catch
No! Not very happy about that.
The only other Pokemon I might have to worry about is that Cyclizar motherfucker.
Wait, why would you have to worry about Cyclizar? It's a weird
Not
Pokemon to
worry,
about.
but because he's dragon type. So when I eat a dragon sandwich, the only two Pokemon that should show up is Cyclizar and Dreepy.
Oh. I understand now. Cyclizar's alright. Interesting Pokemon. Not my favorite, but...
Definitely a worthless fucking dragon.
Yeah. There's been quite a few of those in recent history. Unfortunately.
Alright.
Trudgergon. Duraludon. Only really because it didn't evolve. So I didn't get that boost stat. Until it evolved at Gen 9. Which is cool. I like the fact that it can evolve in Gen 9. Although Applin was pretty useless too. Not completely. Or Flapple and Appleton. Not completely useless, but pretty fucking useless. Hydra Apple's way better.
Appleton's got some decent defense. He's good for a support / tank. But
yeah. He doesn't have a huge move pool though. Both of them don't. And then they made Hydra Apple, which is just way more better.
Yeah. Definitely.
So, and they had to add like another mechanic for that to work. Well, they didn't have to, I guess. I think they just add another evolution, but the problem is it branches off too early.
The great cheese sandwich.
Like, it would have been cool if they did like
what? That sword looks familiar.
Is it from Sword and Shield, maybe?
No, it's got bat wings on the as the cross guard.
What's his name? Meta Knight?
Maybe. I know it's not the Master Sword.
But yeah.
I do know that. This is where I first encountered
Kirby fan.
Yep, see, there's a Dreepy. Bunch of Cyclozars.
I inspected this gun yesterday. I don't think I had to replace the O-rings. I bought some just in case. But I don't think I have to. I might on the reg, just because it's the reg. That's the only real reason, though. Although I'm probably going to get that die reg for it. The die Hyper 3 inline reg.
Right.
See how comfortable hand grip and stuff. Matches. The red's probably a little bit brighter than it should be, but that's fine. It matches in basic color.
Holy fuck.
I do want to upgrade this a little bit.
They're down
It only
here.
needs really a regulator. I would love to get like a Blackheart board or something for it, but that isn't the case. I'm not spending like $300 for an old board. That works, even if it does work.
I mean to run into them, but that's fine.
What else does this thing? That's it. That's all it really needs. The Shocker needs a feed neck. I'll probably get a Hyper 3 inline reg for that too.
Kill him.
It needs a rail because it has a drop down forward, but it's like already super tiny this way. Like the grips are closer together. So like it feels really crunched up. I needed to have it out the back like a
I didn't know
stalk,
Dreepy could swim.
Not like this. Because this is the way it feels. It feels like this.
But then again, is he really swimming?
But like this. He's swimming through air.
No, he was legit. There was one legitimately underwater.
Well, no, because he's a ghost. He's swimming through air. I would assume that a ghost would swim like through water the same way it would swim through air. Like it's not really there, so like the air doesn't really affect it. So I'm assuming water wouldn't really affect it. I also don't understand how it's supposed to go through stuff, but it doesn't go through the floor.
But then again, that's all ghosts.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's a specific ghost. Just never makes any sense to me. That good? I guess you could say the Earth, like they wouldn't go through the Earth. That's fine. I can understand that to a point. It would make more sense.
But why wouldn't they fall through like the second floor?
Yeah, that doesn't even make any sense.
Like why aren't all hauntings centralized in the basement? How are they getting to other floors?
Yeah. Like in-house hauntings, and I don't understand. Like you could make the argument for the planet, because the planet does have its own energy, geothermal energy, all that shit.
Right.
So I can understand how it would affect it, but like, how it could affect it, but like, how does the floor affect it? I don't get it.
I don't know. How the fuck is that bird swimming in the water? Or flying in the water?
That happens a lot in Pokemon. That happens a lot in Violet and Scarlet and Violet. I've seen Wingulls gliding in the water for like no reason. I'm like, what are you doing? You're supposed to be up in the air, retard. Also, Wingulls look hilarious with their wings folded up.
That Cyclozar just fucking committed suicide and he's driving on the bottom of the fucking...
The fuck,
poor
bro?
Cyclozar, he's gonna die. Not my problem.
It's funny as shit, though. And then,
I really feel like this was...
I also want to... If everything goes well this summer, I have a feeling that I'll be buying a shocker by the end of next year.
I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, Aracuda.
The new shocker. I would love to get the new Lux. Have you seen that thing?
It is nice. Luxes have always
have
been
you
nice,
seen it?
Though.
I mean, they haven't been around that long. They've only have been around for a little while, but yeah. They're also like $1,500, $1,600 guns.
Right.
So. Dye's newest $1,500, $1,600 gun sucks dick. It breaks paint constantly.
Ew.
Yeah. It's got eyes, too. It's got eyes. It's the breach. They put in a breach.
Apparently they got...
Where it takes one of the O-rings.
Eyes like yours.
And uses the O-ring as a detent instead of its own, like, detent.
Wow.
So, and the bolt, I don't know. I've heard the bolt's too harsh or something. I've heard they've done some stuff. They put out a kit for if you have like the old one, like the ones before the current running.
They're acting like trolls. The Dreepies are acting like trolls under the bridge.
The trolls under the bridge. Trolls.
The grumpy old troll who lives under the bridge.
I hate that fucking song.
I needed a respawn.
I hate that fucking song. But nah, I have a feeling I'm going to be spending a lot of money the next year in general. It sucks, but gotta do it.
Dong 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 dong. My dog's tail hitting everything. Because for some reason dogs have zero control over their tail.
Seems like it. Why are you wagging your tail like that? That's so weird. Why are you wagging your tail at all? Nothing is happening.
Ah, buddy.
I'm glad you're happy, but like... You don't have to wag your tail. You can just sit there and be happy. And not move.
Where's my buddy?
I do that all the time. My happiest is when there's nothing on and I'm just sitting there with nothing going on in my head. Yeah, I'll probably end up getting the new shocker and then calling it a day. Maybe get into some MagFed. Maybe. We'll see how well David does and what he wants to go at. But I do miss playing paintball. I did miss skateboarding. I did miss mountain biking. Still want a better mountain bike, but I did miss it. So, and I can play paintball forever, as long as I don't break nothing. Mountain biking and stuff, I'll have to slow down on, but I don't have to play airball. I can play woods ball and take my time getting across the field. You know what I mean?
Right.
Am I gonna be doing it at 100? No, but like I'm not. I don't plan on living past like 55, bro. I'll be lucky if I live past 50. I just want to live life. I don't want to be beholden to certain things anymore. Like I'm over all that shit. Like it took a long time, and when I say beholden, I mean like actually beholden, not just like I actually have obligations that I have to fulfill. But I mean like I'm just tired of being beholden to stuff and taking the safe route every 5 minutes. So there's a lot of change that's going on. That's why I've kind of been like whatever on like a lot of stuff, like stuff that doesn't like stuff that isn't that shocking to me anymore. Like I'm just like whatever.
All right.
I don't even care. It would have to be something crazy would have to happen for me to be shocked by it. Honestly, I'm just like whatever. I don't care about any of this shit anymore. Like I'm still mad at Pokemon for not having a national dex, but I'm still playing their games. But then again, they didn't ruin the basic gameplay with the, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like they haven't ruined the basic gameplay. Are there some things that are not as fun? Yeah, like I don't like this Zygarde fight right now. I don't like that at all. But like, is the game ruined? No, the biggest problem is that people take a lot of games and just fucking outright ruin them. Whether it be horrible story, horrible execution of the game, whatever it may be, they just fucking ruin it very quickly. And I will say this, Pokemon's core formula has been the same the whole time. They've never really changed it to be like some crazy shit. Like, yeah, they did their like little side projects or whatever with, you know, Pokemon Ranger, Mystery Dungeon, some web games, Pokemon Go. They've had other stuff going on, but it's not like it ruins the core game. Like, even the shiny hunting and Go to transfer into the game, still, I mean, yeah, shinies are less rare now, but they're not rare.
Right.
They're still rare. It's just they're a little less rare. It's a little easier to find people who will trade for them. Right? Trade with them. There's no real work, and now it's going to get a little bit easier with the shinies because it's no real work to really shiny hunt anymore. You're going to come across shinies when you play any of the games past Arceus Legend. So Arceus Legends, you'll run into shinies randomly. The Scarlet and Violet, you'll run into shinies randomly. Pokemon Legends ZA, you run into shinies randomly. Like my first shiny was a mission. Like the Legends games have shiny missions to show that hey, there's this weird type of Pokemon that are the same Pokemon, just different colors. So that's one of the that's where I got my shiny Mary, and it automatically gives you a shiny. So certain ones are gonna be kind of easy to find, but like the reality is that it's not too bad to have something like that every once in a while because you don't want every Pokemon being rare forever. And I gotta go to the bathroom. Way back.
All right. Underwater birds. Underwater electric birds, no less. The logic.
Sorry about that. I am back. That was rough.
Hey. Everything did not come out all right.
No, everything was fine. It's just it came out of nowhere. That was the problem, really. But you know, or it felt like it came out of nowhere. My stomach hadn't been doing anything. I was like, okay, this is random as shit. So. Okay. Where are you, Mel? Alpha Rolts. I don't think I had one of those yet. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm also not 100%.
Not sure.
Not sure. Yeah, pretty much. Brick Break. That's a fucking random ass TM. It's not bad, it's just random. Hey, it was one I never got, so. Pretty feather. Feather of the pretty. I wonder if there's any over here. Was it here? No. Was it 8? No. What was Flub Baby? Where was Flub Baby? Right here. No. 3. That's cool. I just want to catch flabébés that are orange. Oh, this is red, Dustin.
Yeah.
Fuck. Maybe not here. Excuse me? I think I already caught an alpha version of you. I'm not 100%, but I'm gonna catch you anyway. Just in case I didn't. What's attacking me? Ooh, yeah, really down. Alright. There's another one that has flabébés. This one has floettes. If I can find an orange floette, that would be cool. I would like an orange floette, please.
I would like
We'll see.
a shiny Dreepy.
I already have you in alpha. This isn't even fair, bro. You're wrecking these fools. Because they're tarded or whatever. I think that's red. I need an orange one, guys. I want an orange one. That's a Kakuna. You're a Kakuna. The world's strongest Weedle. Why'd I use that? It's not gonna hurt it. Did hurt Kakuna though. 2 birds, 1 stone. That's cool. I feel like there's a spot somewhere where there's orange floettes. Like, specifically.
I feel like there's a spot
Orange.
somewhere where there's shiny Dreepies specifically.
Yeah, this one only had red as well, which is weird.
That is weird.
But there's all kinds of colorful flowers over here. So, I only saw one color. Which I don't like. Because I'm not racist or something. There's Florges here, though. Did I not catch any of the Florges? Wait, how did I not catch a Florges? It says I have caught a Florges. How in the fuck does that make any sense, guys? Let's try that again. That was weird. I have blue and red. Okay. Why is it showing white there? If I had a white one, I would have kept that because it's not easy to find. Blue's the second one. And red I put last. Oh wait, blue, so it's white, blue, yellow, orange, red. Okay. What's it, Florges? Let's see what we need besides the Florgeses. Mary. No. I'm stupid, that was a different flower. Skidoo. Skidoo. Skiddly-diddly-doo. Skidoo. Got a whole bunch of them. Go good. Do you have any alphas? You're not an alpha. You're not an alpha either. I feel like I caught an alpha one of these guys. Alpha. Esper. I just caught another one. Where was it? You got 2 alpha ones. I never caught the male. Okay. I thought I caught the male. Why'd I do that? Because I'm tarded. Pyroar. I think I'm gonna hop off. It's getting too late. It's past 10. So I'm gonna go get off, take a shower, and do the normal stuff to get ready for work. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we will see you all later.
Bye, everybody.
Hit the like, share, subscribe buttons, and do all the things. Peace out.